Hey y'all, I'm Peyton and I'm a Pleiadian channel and starseed coach. So today we're going to be talking about why so many starseeds have such difficult lives. If this is something that unfortunately is kind of a common thread in the starseed community, that we've chosen to incarnate into challenging circumstances. For a lot of us, it may mean that we have kind of incarnated into a difficult family life, difficult family experience. For others, we have just incarnated into physical bodies that always seem to be struggling. So in one way or another, most starseeds can relate to the idea that life has been a little challenging. And a couple of you were asking why that is. So I've asked the P's to dive into that in today's video. But before we dive into today's topic, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button if you haven't done that yet. Now, I have been coaching starseeds for about 8 years now. So I have worked with a lot of starseeds over the years, having the chance to hear their stories, know where they're coming from, what their challenges are. And one of the unfortunate, almost universal themes that I have seen amongst starseeds is that most of us incarnated into a challenging life. To be honest, I don't think I have met a single starseed who has come in and said that their life has been easy. So this unfortunately is one of the trends that we see among starseeds. And if you're not familiar with what a starseed is, all we're talking about is someone that's got a little more galactic energy than the average human. So that means that our frequency is a little different. Our skills and abilities are a little different than the average person. Our vibration is tuned to another layer of frequency. So one of the things that will happen for a lot of starseeds is they will find that they incarnated into a pretty difficult life. Whether that is the issues with the physical body, which is one of the top contenders on the list of starseed troubles, whether it is a difficult family life, which is probably number one on the struggle list for a lot of starseeds, or something else. But there often seems to be a theme of difficulty in starseeds. That just seems to be a common thread. So why is that? Well, the Pleiadians have given me two kind of general reasons why this happens. The first reason, and this is something that all of us who are going through this ascension process on Earth are dealing with at some level. Most of us came in here to clear up a lot of old karma. So our soul intended in this lifetime that we would clean up all of our messes from parallel lifetimes, which has always seemed a little crazy to me. Why would we come into our lowest level of consciousness and try to solve all our problems? But here we are. So as I have read the soul blueprint of many starseeds, one of the things that starseeds guides often tell me is that starseeds are here to clear up their soul karma. So what is karma? Well, there's a million different definitions, and I have done a video where the Pleiadians shared their definition of karma, and we talked about how the different star races view karma. So I will link that in a card at the top of the screen if you want a little more info on just kind of the Pleiadian concept of karma. It's really interesting. It's worth checking out. But generally, when we're talking about karma, we're talking about things that are energetically unfinished. So if we struggled with an issue in a parallel lifetime, we can think of this as a past or future lifetime. If we died before learning the lesson, we will have what's called karma attached. Unfinished business, where we never came into closure, into integration with the lesson, something that left it kind of unfinished. So one of the big things that the guides will often say we're here to do in this incarnation is to close out these lessons. So I have worked with some starseeds who came in with this as their dominant life plan. This is what their soul blueprint was all about, to come here and bring in all of the trauma, the unfinished lessons from other lifetimes, and resolve that. Heal that energy, integrate it, and release it. This is one of the big things that we're all really doing at some level. But starseeds often gave themselves the jumbo serving of this energy. So a lot of times we came in intending to clear up everything we got wrong or perceived that we got wrong in our other lifetimes, which when you think about it, That's a big job. So one of the things that a lot of us are doing and why we have so many challenging lessons and experiences in this lifetime is that this is what we're doing. Anything that we didn't learn in other realms, we're trying to check the box and move on in this lifetime. So that is one of the reasons why for so many of us, we have struggles kind of across the board. So for a lot of us, we came in trying to learn life lessons of unworthiness, pain and struggle in the physical body, releasing beliefs around fear, releasing all of our limiting beliefs in other lifetimes, releasing trauma, those starseeds who were present for some of the galactic traumas, the galactic wars left a lot of deep energetic scarring in people. So these are some of the reasons why we're here to heal this in this lifetime. So that has the kind of the side effect of creating a kind of challenging life for a lot of starseeds. Now, there's a second reason that the Pleiadians have always given to me when I have asked, why are so many starseeds struggling on kind of every level of their lifetime in some degree? And the other thing that the Pleiadians have mentioned to me is that for a lot of starseeds, we intentionally set up for ourselves some very challenging lessons. And for a lot of us, this will revolve around relationships. Especially starseeds are kind of notorious for difficult families. I have met very few starseeds who came from happy, balanced, stable, loving, supportive families. Now, they may have had some relatives who are like that, but across the board, starseeds tend to have struggled somehow in the relationship department. And one of the reasons, according to the Pleiadians, is that we chose families that were very different from us, either to help heal particular bloodlines. That is a task that, especially starseeds that you have heard me refer to as family transmuters, folks who are here to process ancestral energies, all that stuff that our ancestors went through. And when you think about it, our ancestors have seen some heavy stuff on this planet. Some stuff that we, for as much as we like to look around at the world and grumble about it, our ancestors could really tell some stories. So for some of us, we intentionally chose families where we would come in having a very different energy, a very different level of soul knowledge to help our family heal. So that's another reason why we often as starseeds had some struggles in the family department, is we chose our families very specifically, either to create a challenge within us to help us heal our own personal issues, also very common. So a lot of us as starseeds came in to release and overcome unworthiness, abandonment issues, very, very common, especially for those starseeds who have lived in many different star systems. Abandonment has been a very heavy theme galactically. So we see a lot of abandonment issues, a lot of issues around isolation, just kind of feeling like the odd man out, like we don't fit in here. All of these were specifically chosen by our higher self before we incarnated to give us the opportunity to bring these issues to our conscious mind and integrate and release them. So what all this boils down to is, for a lot of starseeds, we came in with a pretty hefty mission. We came in to clear up a lot of unresolved business from other parts of our soul, other incarnations, other lifetimes. And we also came in to help other people. So we may have incarnated into bloodlines that just couldn't get it straight. So we may have incarnated into families that desperately wanted and needed healing, but needed a teacher to come in and show them the way. So lots of different reasons why we have this kind of unfortunate theme in the starseed community of having it a little rough. Not that the rest of humanity is rainbows and unicorns, but if you're a starseed, you can probably resonate at some level with the idea that this has been kind of a tough gig. So these are a couple reasons that the Pleiadians wanted to share with us as to why this may have been our intentional choice, to give us certain opportunities to either help ourselves process and learn those last lessons before we move into the higher realms, or to come in to help others. Some bloodlines, some family groups, some geographic areas that really needed some extra help. They needed that starseed energy to come shake things up. And that's what you're here for. So that is kind of what the P's had to say on this question that I know so many of us have wondered as starseeds. Why is this so hard? So this gives you a little food for thought on that. Now, if y'all have your own questions that you would love to ask the Pleiadians, please share them in the comments. If your question is something that I've gotten from other people or that I think it would kind of be helpful to others to hear the answer, you may find that I do a whole video answering your question. So I'm here to help y'all. So please let me know what it is that you would like to know from the Pleiadians. And we'll see if we can't get a video going on that. So that's what I have for you today. Hope it's helpful. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button and the like button if you haven't done that yet. And if you want to learn in detail all the amazing tools that the Pleiadians have been talking about in these videos, just click the link in the description to work with me one-on-one. I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.